Question for you, Abby. You're on a dating app in a month because you're not allowed to be on it right now because you're boy sober. And a dude confesses to you that he's 30 years old and has never been kissed. I think you just answered it. I was going to ask you if that is a red flag. How do you look at that if he's 30 years old, never kissed somebody?
It's not a red flag as much as it is a turnoff. But I want to be empathetic here. And I would want to know why. You know, were you in a cult for 29 years and you've just now broken out? Yeah. Did you have a lot of religious trauma growing up? Are you just kind of a wussy? Like you just didn't have any like balls to approach a woman? Like there's a lot of follow-up questions.
Zero opportunity.
Zero. There was probably plenty of opportunity. So really the turnoff is just kind of like, I don't know. I love a guy with a big personality who's very outgoing. So for me, you're just telling me that you're not my type in that moment. Because if you're 30 and you haven't kissed anybody, then you're probably not the kind of personality type that I'm attracted to.
Yeah, because it means that screams no initiative to me.
Yes.
Or like you're just yes. It seems to me like you're more of a person that stands back rather than goes after what you want.
Okay, so let's bring it down a little bit. How about 28?
28?
28 never kissed. Same thing?
Yeah.
The age doesn't matter to me. If you're above the age of, I'm going to give it 21.
Yeah.
If you are out of the college age range and you haven't kissed somebody, that to me is kind of like, what were you doing for all those years?
Yeah, I'm the same with Abby. I feel like, and it's not, this isn't to shame or this isn't to show lack of empathy. I probably know it sounds like that, but it makes you look like a dog looking at a whistle. Like, huh? Like how
is that possible?
Yeah, how is that possible? Like, you definitely have to get to the why of it. But it would be something that I wouldn't want to know and that I don't feel like you should disclose.
Okay, well, Harper here is 24. She's not 28, she's not 30, but she is 24. According to you, Abby, we're in the zone here where it's going to be uncomfortable if she tells somebody this.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Harper is on the voice disguiser. Hey, Harper, okay, so you're 24 years old. You have never been kissed, but you think it might be happening this weekend.
Yeah, so I just don't have much of a dating history. Like, all through high school, college, even now in grad school, I've just been really focused on school, right? So I haven't really had time for, like, friendships and certainly not dating. So, like, I don't know. I mean, I've gone on, like, 2 dates ever up until now. But I struggle with anxiety. I just haven't really, like, put myself out there to even meet guys. But that changed recently, and so now I've been on 2 dates with one person, and we have our third date on Saturday, and I'm pretty sure he's going to expect to kiss me, but as you said, the problem is I've never done that, and I just, like, I don't know how to kiss, like, I know everybody has a first time, right? But like you said, it's usually well before 24, you're like a teenager.
I don't know about these guys, but my practice kisses were with myself in the 6th grade in a mirror.
Same.
I was kissing myself.
I was about to ask, like, how did you? I kissed my Joey McIntyre pillow.
Oh, you did? No, mine was more pathetic than that. Mine was straight up on the mirror.
I never did any of that because I felt so stupid doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, girl.
Yeah,
I mean, it's stupid, but nobody's gonna know until like
I knew that was
enough on the radio. Oh.
And it was simple because my reflection knew which way I was going. Yeah. Right? There was no confusion going on there at all.
You got to do the back of your hand trick. You got to put up like your 2 fingers, and you got to do a little, because then you can do the motions,
and then you can open it up a little bit, like you're gonna get some tongue.
Yeah, you can practice the tongue movements, do a little tongue workout.
Put your tongue in there.
Maybe we should have got a CPR doll.
I mean, this is not helping Harper at all.
Yeah. Anyway, Harper. So, you're nervous not about the date, but come the end of the date, you think like he's going to go in and what? What's your anxiety here? That you're going to have to kiss for the very first time and you're going to really suck at it?
I just, I don't know how easy it is, And, I don't really want to tell him and have him think that I'm weird. So I don't know if he's going to know that I've never done it. And I guess, is it better to be honest and hope that he doesn't judge me or?
All right, Harper, here we go. Ready? Here we go. 1, there's going to be so many YouTube tutorials. So I highly recommend. Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
How to kiss on
Yes,
YouTube?
abso-freaking-lutely.
There's one that I watched. It's a Howcast with Michael Blaustein. Everybody I know my age has watched that video.
Really?
Yeah, it's like how to have a hot makeout.
Yeah, of course there's going to be YouTube tutorials on how to kiss. So definitely look at those. Do not tell him, okay? So don't drink too much because you don't want to be sloppy. So kind of keep your wits about you and try to control the nerves. So at the end of the date, when he leans in, whatever you do, don't lean back, all right? Because you want to do this, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
all right.
like him a lot. I'm just nervous.
Okay, you're fine. We're going to talk this through, all right? So let him take the lead. 9 times out of 10, he's going to lean his head to the right. You're going to lean your head to the right. And then you're going to go in and then you're going to lock lips. And then just follow his lead. I promise it's not as complicated and difficult as you think it is in your head. You are not going to be bad at this. This is your kissing destiny. It is going to happen this weekend.
Yes, the kiss that you're going to get at the end of the date here is very different than a makeout session or a
Yes.
heavy petting session.
Yeah.
Kiss. This one is just like softly pucker, let him do that. And here's something you need to remember also, and this might alleviate some of your pressure. He's just as nervous as you are.
Yeah.
He's probably kissed more than you have, but he's just as nervous at that first kiss.
Mm-hmm.
But we assume that our nerves are worse than the other person's. It's not true.
Yeah, I just can't imagine that he's not more or less nervous.
I'm sure he is. I mean, there's a difference between having a first kiss with somebody and having your first kiss ever. So, again, dude, watch the YouTube tutorials. Don't get too drunk. Don't lean away when he leans in. Tilt your head ever so slightly to the right. Like Bert said, pucker ever so slightly and follow his lead.
And don't do too much tongue too quick.
No.
No
That's-
tongue.
That's
No-
an advanced move. Just keep it all
Yes,
inside.
no tongue this. No tongue this weekend.
Keep it inside.
Unless he inserts his tongue, and then you can ever so lightly play with his.
Oh, that's an advanced move. She's not going to know what to do with that.
I think at 24, I think her brain's developed enough that it's just going to click in, and it's going to be like she's just going. It's going to be like autopilot.
Yeah.
The tongue is tricky, man. It's tricky. You have to have the right amount in there. I have kissed women that have had that tongue
No.
in there way too long.
No.
Sometimes it's too hard.
Hey, she's not putting her tongue in his mouth. If he inserts his tongue in her mouth, then she's going to play with it ever so lightly.
No, you need to scream.
No, you're not.
Scream in fear and say, help me.
I've never done this before. And then just run away. No, Harper, you got this. Seriously. I have all the faith in the world in you.
Ariel is here to help you out. Ariel, help Harper, who is 24 years old and is pretty convinced she is going to have her first kiss this weekend.
Yes, I just wanted to say, there's nothing to be worried about. I was in the same boat as you, Harper. I was 23, and I had never been kissed. And there was this guy I was seeing, and he just leaned in, and he kissed me. And my first kiss was a makeout session, so it went really well.
Really? Okay.
It comes naturally, doesn't it, Ariel?
Yeah, it really does. You just forget about all the nerves of, oh, this is my first time, and it's just, if it happens, it happens.
Oh, and another tip, Harper, close your eyes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Keep
Don't
them
stare at
wide
him.
open. Don't blink.
This is an important one right here.
This
is very important.
So, yeah, as you're going, leaning in, tilt your head. Before you touch lips, close your eyes because you don't want to be staring at him while you're kissing him.
No, she's wrong. What you want to do is you want to open your eyes as large as they go. As large as they go. Like you're shocked, right? And you want him to see that during the kiss.
Watch the YouTube videos, man.
Yeah. Michael Blaustein will show you how to do it.
All right, Harper, good luck. Let's check back with you on Monday, okay?
You got this.
Okay.
All right.
The Bert Show.